highly rough
That's
or menacing
everywhere he
words or
go.
conducts without justifiable grounds, and any person who creates disgust by intentionally exposing fearful tattoos at a public place used or frequented by many people, such as Parker Road. Well, he's got.
That's his whole visit.
That's his whole purpose as a content
Yeah.
creator. Yo, y'all saw the 15 Minutes of Shame video that we watched the other day, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a good video covering the new charge that Johnny Somali got, but we didn't really exactly know what charge was really entailed. It just said it could have been like an official misdemeanor or something around those lines.
All right, let's see.
So, of course, we're watching Legal Mindset to see what exactly that second charge that will be covered on his court date that will be on December 20th, 2024.
Well, let's go, because like I said, I know what it need to be. But come on, let's see.
Facts.
Come on.
So let's get right into it and see what it is. All right, y'all. Legal Mindset, like we said. Lovely. We got new charge added in Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid Ismail criminal case. If you guys want to watch the original video, down screen below, if you want to pay the conjecture. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Let's go, Andrew.
Let's get right into it, gang.
Breaking news.
Okay, what is it?
Charges were added to his current case on the 20th.
Okay, so that means on the 20th now it's going to be two things.
So violation
what is
of
it?
Minor Offenses Act. Let me look that one up. So breaking of the Minor Offenses Act is something that includes for minor offenses such as squatting, possessing a lethal weapon, impersonating an official, or failing to report a person in need of help. This is very, very interesting.
Okay.
So this can be punished by a fine or detention of 30 days or both. Other ones can include leaving trash in public, urinating on the street, or disturbing drinking waters.
Okay, he's done like
interesting.
Interesting.
No, all the above.
No.
So adding more charges.
That'd be lying. Because we haven't seen him do any of the Jones, but we don't
litter.
Know. All we've seen him do is stuff on camera. So littering, he probably could potentially get. Urinating, obviously, we wouldn't.
Oh no, I don't know. I didn't see that.
If he does that on the stream.
He's already banned, but
right.
Now, once again, it could just be increasing the fine. But once again, every other thing. Remember what I said? Every other thing that we add to this is better. Right. That is really interesting. Let me look at the code here. I believe this is. There's actually a Minor Offenses Act, so it's it's a wholly separate act. I think it's Act number 11401.
Which one is that?
In the
which one is that?
In the Korean Code, the Statutes of the Republic of Korea. That is really cool. Wow, I am glad to know that.
Okay.
I'm glad to know that.
Me too.
And I'll just show that to you guys real quick here. So we got here. Let me show you right here. Punishment of the Minor Offenses Act. Right. So this is the English translation of the Korean statutes. So you see here, we've got breaking into empty houses.
That's what I'm saying.
That could have been.
This was the list we kind of saw in what's the name? Legal Mindset.
All right.
Not legal, but this is Legal Mindset.
Yeah.
In 15 Minutes of Shame video with this list. But that's what I'm saying. He's got like this John for all these misdemeanors or minor offenses. But we want to see exactly like which one did he do, like, or did he actually do multiple of these, in which we know like where he could get up to a month for each one of these Johns. So like how many of these could he potentially done, or if he did do multiple of these,
or are they just or they're just saying the charge and calling it the minor?
Yeah, he could have potentially did one of these,
but he did one of these. Okay, so wow,
been it.
Okay.
Because he broke into the house too.
I remember that one house.
He trespassed.
That video, yeah.
That's what I'm
carrying a concealed weapon.
Hank.
Preparing for violence.
Multiple.
False reporting.
Multiple.
Changing the scene of dead bodies. Woof, that's bad.
Oh God.
Failing to report a person in need.
Probably, yeah.
What about when Hank was
false
messing with
assumption of a title? So if you pretend to be anyone with a rank or public office or academic degree,
that? I don't remember that.
If you pretend to have any other medal, emblem, etc., so that could be pretty much anything, any rank, decoration. So that could even be a title, like if you pretend to be a lawyer, pretend to be a PhD.
Dad.
That's interesting. He was pretending to be press at one point. Inertia selling of goods, solicitation, unauthorized posting of ad material, interference with potable water, littering, urination, interference with ceremonies, forcing to join organizations, damaging nature. If you're picking up or digging up plants, flowers, stones, carving letters on rocks, trees, unauthorized handling of livestock, construction of waterways, begging, creation of insecurity. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at this.
Which one?
Look at this. This is an easy slam dunk. Any person who makes another uneasy, annoyed, or offended by
So
standing in
just
the way,
said uneasy.
provoking a quarrel, gathering around, following and uttering, or doing highly rough
That's
or menacing
everywhere he
words or
go.
conducts without justifiable grounds, and any person who creates disgust by intentionally exposing fearful tattoos at a public place, used or frequented by many people, such as Parker Road. Well, he's got.
That's his whole visit.
That's his whole purpose as a content
Yeah.
creator. Like,
He said it.
legitimately.
He don't care.
To just go around and do stupid John and harass people for money and clout.
So now my question will be is, every person that he did it to, if they decide they want to come forth and, put that in, claim that or whatever. Mm-hmm. So is it going to be one for person A, one for person B, one for person C? Because it's an A to Z person.
Even still, like, let's just say, like, yeah, that's how it's going on. Even still, you still get mad. Like, and are we assuming he gets the 30 days for each one, like a month? Or not?
Yeah, because this is the one I said give him at least 1 day for each one.
Okay, so
now,
let's say we do it like that. That's still at least you're going to get probably at least a month's worth of Jones because you done did this to mad people.
Yeah.
How many file?
Come on, people. Y'all got to come out. Come forth.
That's what I'm
saying.
My
gosh, please. You got to come forth. Don't be afraid. It's okay.
If he did anything, bro, that you felt was really disturbing you, bro, please, bro. He
would definitely be starting a fight. He was provoking many fights. Drinking, disturbance to neighbors, lighting of fires, throwing things.
See, wait. I think that was the one I was telling you about earlier. Drinking disturbance. Any person while drunk behaves in a riotous and disorderly manner by uttering or doing some word. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I don't think there's one for drinking because if there was one for straight drinking, that would be like how drinking would be just be illegal.
Okay.
No, it's only illegal for people underage because you could just drink and go out and have fun, bar towns, yada yada.
But he was doing something dumb drunk, right?
Yes, any obstruction of business, John. He was drinking while throwing all the ramen.
Oh, that was in 7-Eleven. He was drinking, right? Because the lady asked him to close it.
Yes, and he was lying, saying he wasn't drinking.
Yeah, and he was. And he drunk it right on camera, idiot.
Literally, like... This guy is so cooked, it's unbelievable, bro.
Drinking, disturbance to neighbors, lighting of fires, throwing things, dangerous conduct, negligent management of artificial structures, negligent management of animals. Let's see what else we got here.
Artificial structures, the comfort women statues.
Turning off lights without permission?
No way.
Right. Non-compliance with public officials' requests for assistance. Misinterpretation of personal information, superstitious therapy. Ooh, I like that. Violation of curfew, obscene exposure. Ooh,
any person who misleads people by advertising any novel or marvelous prescription without any ground and claiming to diagnose, treat, or prevent illnesses using superstitious methods.
That's basically some voodoo or some what you call them?
Yeah.
Tarot card readings.
It's
what you call them? Psychics.
Yeah, people who read tarot cards.
Tarot
cards.
Yeah, those are the psychic
the world
people, right?
and all that. I ain't gonna lie. Star Platinum.
Violation of curfew.
I like
obscene
that.
exposure.
Violation of curfew, obscene exposure, non-compliance with fingerprinting. Let's see, cutting in queues. Ooh, that's interesting. Trespassing, mishandling of firearms, fare evasion or defrauding restaurants, prank calls, and harassment. Wow. Definitely. Okay, so a lot of stuff you can get hit for there. Once again, they call it minor offenses because it's relatively
minor offenses.
It's relatively small stuff. But
still,
once again, Johnny needs to be hit with everything.
Yes, everything.
Johnny
everyone on there.
So we don't know how many things he's going to be charged with under that. He may be charged with several of those.
Exactly.
Several of those. That's just a slam dunk.
And
right
he
there.
could be easily.
Yeah.
Like, there's several of them where he could... Oh, that was the end of the video. Shout out Legal Mindset. That was new charge added to Johnny Somali, Ramsey Clay, Ismail criminal case. If you guys want to watch your video, down description below.
Down there.
But yeah, there's multiple ones on there, like maybe 2 or 3 of them, where he's done them to multiple people.
Yes.
Like the one creation, the creativity of the one John, where it basically means like harassing people. He's done that to so many people. It's innumerable. Like in the Latte World Q line, remember when he was on the line? That John was like, including the kids, that was like at least 10, 15 people alone. You could go for harassment for that one John.
I'm just like, I want everybody to come forth. Everybody, especially like in the pizza one we just finished watching.
Yeah.
Like all them, Zena need to come forth. Maria need to come forth. The girl with the white, all them.
As many people as possible.
The one girl that was standing on the corner, he said something to her and she didn't even say it. She didn't even have a camera or phone in her hand. Just everywhere he go, everywhere he went.
Back to harassing people, like, and this is the John that we're majorly talking about, bro. Like, if he's in a cell, he can't be out here doing this, showing to more people. But then again, we need more and more of these type of clips to come out. It's unfortunate it is to see this because random people obviously getting harassed. They doing nothing wrong. They just having their days ruined.
They need to push this.
The more
push
and more
it.
this
Come
John
on.
come out, the more and more John to push on him, and then boom. What happens now, Ramsey? When you said you're not stepping a foot in that jail
cell, going to jail.
Yet you getting at least a year.
He's going to jail. We can speculate or say our opinion on how long, but he's going to jail.
That's for sure.
He's getting jail time. They can't just fine him. You can't just fine him. He don't even have money to pay. So what happens? Do they have a law where if you don't have money to pay, you're fine? I want to know what happens because he don't have the money.
You just probably be in debt. Yeah, you'll probably just how loans work with the interest. You'll probably just have to pay interest.
And he ain't gonna leave South Korea.
He can't. There's no way to. He can't leave.
No, I'm talking about even when this is like they said. Just say if this is all done and over, and they just slap him with a fine.
He's not leaving for at least like a year because he has to go through the trial process, and in June is when he would, if he gets sentenced, that's when he would get sentenced.
Right, but what I'm saying to
he's
you
gonna get
is
at least a month. We feel like he's gonna get at least a month.
If he just get a fine, and they say and deport him and send him on his way, it's not over.
No. Because he has to come back. He has to come back here.
Yeah, it's not over. So he's gonna stay in South Korea. He should be scared.
Hey, I'm just sitting here like, listen. With the whole Johnny Somali drama arc that all the videos we didn't cover it again. Shout out to his Legal Mindset 15 minutes of shame. Even heads like missed even before watching some of his vids. Like, just seeing all this shit going down, it's like there is just no safe space for Johnny anymore. Johnny has put himself in a position to where he is not safe anywhere and not for the rest of his life because he done pissed off the wrong amount of people, the wrong people, and he just generally did bad on himself and anyone who really associates him.
And I'm still going to keep saying I feel sorry for his mom because he can't even go home to her because then guess what? Then people are going to be harassing her if they're not harassing her already. And his sister.
Exactly.
If they're not, vandalizing the area where they at or even where they going. Because, sorry, me as a mom, I know it's my son, but you doing the dumb things. I don't want you around me. I don't want that. Yeah, because it's going to be worse.
That puts your other people, like people close to you in danger, which is something that I don't think anyone should want. But y'all already know how that goes with Johnny.
Yes.
Y'all let us know down below how y'all feel about Johnny. I'm sure it's not going to be very positive because, again, Johnny Somali we're talking about.
All right, put that end screen on so we can
end
end this.
Like if y'all enjoyed, I very much appreciate that. 4K up, 4K down, no cap. We trying to get to 10K, bro. Subscribing, y'all appreciate y'all support. Happy holidays to everyone before we really head out, yo.
Yes.
Share your happiness in December.
Happy holidays.
You know what I'm saying?
Merry bells. Okay, anyway.
Have fun with everybody, you know what I'm saying? The holidays is a happy time. Turn on post notifications for us every time.
Holidays.
Mom, Trill, post a new video. That boy be fresh up in your feet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching to see if you watching.
I'm watching. Mom, Trill.
The whole video, gangster.
Yes.
Other than that, we gonna catch y'all when we cover in the next bozo. Peace.